This is BBC America. Fill your lungs with fresh country smells. This is Longney in Gloucestershire. Pretty scene, far away from the city smoke and the tarmac and into the mud that's compounded of soil and things that cows leave behind. And here in front of this pretty little artisan's farm cottage, Hill Farm, a group of local peasants, except one of them isn't local, he's from Hackney. Hello!
We're talking milk quotas here, I have to say.
He doesn't know what a milk quota
No,
is. Oh,
he doesn't.
How are you? Now, which one of you is Mary?
Hello.
Nice to see you. And?
I'm Fee, hi.
Nice to see you, Fee. And?
Great.
They go for very short names in the country. See what it says there? Utili dulce. Sweet and useful.
That was me thinking it was work with play.
Ah, no, you see, not on here. No play on this programme. Right, Mary, now you're the reason we're standing on this piece of turf in front of this lovely little farm cottage. Why are we here?
That's right. Well, I wanted to do something for Linda. She's in a wheelchair and she's recently become interested in flower arranging. In fact, last summer, together with Rachel and Fee, we did the flowers for her youngest sister's wedding, which was great fun. And so this hobby has taken off, but as you can see...
There is a paucity of material.
Absolutely.
Does she do a lot with rhubarb leaves? Well, we got some sneak video of Linda, didn't we?
Yeah, we caught Mum up at Auntie Sheila's because Uncle Robin, her brother-in-law, got a new digital camera. So with that and the baby, they caught some secret footage of her.
Cunningly concealed behind the sofa, Uncle Robin's first efforts at videoing are now being broadcast to an audience of several.
We got a ball now, didn't you know that? No. Oh, we got a ball. Right, okay. He works very well. The other night, John had to put a cow in with him because he's wrecking the building. So he had to have his little bit of fun. No, it's going to children's thing. Even Scott's going to wake up in a minute. Yeah. You're not taking it, are you? No.
Right, well, would you like to see what I've got planned?
Yes.
There we go.
Oh, move round.
Wrong page.
Oh, hi. Yes.
That'll be easy then, we like that.
This is a sort of blank canvas.
Oh,
For 60-odd programmes, I have turned up with a beautifully artistically painted... Nobody believes I do them, nobody believes I design them, so frankly, we're going to create a garden out of nothing except what's on the back of your truck.
I see trouble.
All right, then, as it's you, I'll give you a little sketch.
All right.
Just so you can have a vague idea of the kind of thing I've planned, okay?
You're just showing off now. You just wanted to do this on camera, didn't you?
So, the way I draw. That's ahead. There's a wall going along there. And then it sort of curves, it curves round here, you see? Oh, then it's falling down, you may have to repair that. But pay attention, look at me when I'm talking to you.
No, you just frightened me when you said to repair the wall. I'm looking at it, I thought, how can I repair that?
And there's a diagonal path going from the front door, not the back door, down to there. But it won't have a bow in it like that. And there's another one coming down to that one there. And there are 4 triangular beds. It is so simple. Here's planting in these beds here, raised up at a height of about 2 feet, so she can easily reach them from her wheelchair.
Oh, good, yeah.
So it's very, very straightforward. But I'm sorry, girls, there is something I have to break to you. Uncle Alan would like to take your swing away.
Oh.
The wicked step-uncle. Executing my devilish plan, the first step is to mark out the paths. We've just to whip off the turf, smartly dig down 4 inches or so, neatly edge the paths with timber, then pop down a base of aggregate, all before our specialists arrive to lay a resin-bonded path surface.
Are they still coming to do the
Yes.
shore set today?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Better get moving then, boys.
Well,
Get that
I
tank
think
moving.
you had, yes. Hello.
Hello, sir.
I was going to shake you, I'll shake your turf.
Oh, it's muddy.
Now, you are...
Robin.
You're the man who took the video, then.
That's quite right.
So you didn't suspect anything?
I don't think so. We did touch on gardening for a few minutes.
But you got a bit itchy then, didn't you?
Little bit, little bit.
Ease her off the subject. And...
We then drifted into bulls and cows.
I like you do.
Absolutely.
Well, have we got you for the 2 days, then?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, stout man. No, don't be afraid. We're grateful for all help we can get because we're going to have a bit of a surprise tomorrow, but I'll tell them that later.
Okay. Good. Right, thank you.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. I've got all figures in my head now. So,
7 feet?
7 foot.
Yeah.
7 foot the other. Now, using Pythagoras theorem on the right.
Well, there's no right angles here,
Are you
mate.
going to start talking about hippopotamuses, aren't you?
There's no right angles here, Tommy.
Oh, there's not?
No,
No.
it's
Right.
squiffy.
Right, it's going to
Go
be one of
for
those
that
ones.
rustic look, as Will would say.
So do you talk to cows?
I must admit, I do tend to talk to them.
I talk to plants. With so many exciting things to do, like plant pulling,
There we are.
wall repairing, and raised bed production, it's hard to concentrate on the immediate and rather boring task of preparing the paths. Oh, you're all right.
Fine.
You're watching Ground Force on BBC America.
You slept with my boyfriend. Well, you slept with my boyfriend. Susan, I haven't slept with my boyfriend.
A brand new episode of Cufflink, Sunday at 10 Eastern and Pacific on BBC America.
Oh, no, not... Oh, Lord. 20 minutes early.
No way. You're early.
Hi. Yeah.
We're not ready.
Keen, it is, yeah.
Keen.
Yeah.
How keen are you with a spade? Because we haven't dug anything out yet, really.
Fine, we'll give you a hand, yeah.
This looks to me suspiciously like a water feature.
It is very suspiciously like a water feature.
I don't remember on my rough thumbnail sketch having a water feature.
No, but you phoned me and said, bring some stuff along for a water feature.
I don't want to be a pain. But there's something slightly wrong about you rubbing that down and you painting while she's rubbing it down, so all the thrust goes over the paint.
There is that.
Well, it's just a practical side, I mean, you know.
I'll be doing this till the cows come home. Oh, I think I'll stop now. Look at that. How old?
About 2 or 3 minutes, I'd say.
So it hasn't stood up yet then?
Yeah, it's trying its best, though.
He or she?
Little boy.
Hey.
Little boy.
How long before it stands up?
Another 5 at most. Yeah,
Oh, look at
easily.
that. Back to the plot, and the resin's being mixed with the gravel for the weatherproof path surface. This stuff isn't cheap. Per square yard, more expensive than best living room carpet, but it goes down quickly, sets in hours, and lasts for decades. There we are then, 2 minutes past 6. All right, you put your barrows away. We'll see as long as you promise to come back in the morning. All right, well done. Guys, we're just about away. You know, it's tradition now, the elves and the shoemaker, that we leave you to finish it. If we don't hurry up, you'll be coming with us.
Yeah,
so we'll run off.
And then the round will be really expensive for you, won't it?
You promised not to say why. We'll leave the fence painters. Oh, we got more fence painters. Hello.
Hi, I'm Will, Rachel's fiancé.
Rachel's fiancé? You didn't tell me you were affianced.
Sorry.
You're a dark horse, you are. Affianced. Hello, hello, how are you?
I'm Sally.
Who are you, Sally?
I'm Linda's younger sister, Rachel's auntie.
Wish I had an auntie that young. Well, look, we'll leave you to it. Before I get myself into much detail than I intended to dig. We'll pick up Willie and Tommy on the way. You take care.
Got plenty to do. Bye.
Ta-ra.
Bye-bye.
Morning, Mary.
Good morning.
Hey.
Sleep well?
Yeah. Very good.
Like a log, work up in the fire. Oi, look at this. Hey, we got a new fence.
Wow. Well finished.
Got a new lump of fence, look at this.
Yeah, done well.
Wonderful.
Morning, Rachel.
Good morning. What about this then?
One of our friends came out, Bob Smith came out last night, and carefully crafted it with our herdsman, and
This is it about farming,
and that's
isn't
it.
They've always got somebody on hand, haven't they? You know, oh, just go and do a bit of welding. Oh, I'll be up in the mine there.
What accent was that?
I don't know. It's early in the morning.
Worse than my Yorkshire
It
one.
was actually. It was far worse than yours. Oh, I think it be Mummersat. I'll get back to work.
So we better get started, I'm telling you.
Mary, it's only the garden, love. You don't have to do the entire farmyard. You know, we're round there.
We're just tidying the entrance, yeah. I just thought when Linda comes back, to get her back into the garden, if I sort of park my car at the edge here with the bonnet up,
Yeah.
you know, so that we can just get her out and wheel her around.
Oh, and bring it down this path.
Yeah. Good idea?
Yeah, because then she'll see it. We may have to get rid of the cow muck around the corner.
Oh, we could do that.
Postman can do that.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll leave you to it. I mean, just stop before you reach the next village.
Yes, I will.
Bang on time.
Where does he think he's off to? That's not really your helicopter.
Yes, it is. I'll be
And you're
back-
not leaving the garden
I
now.
am. I'll be back about 3. I'm going to see a man about a garden. Oh, now, somebody I need to introduce you to, because... You ready?
Yes.
This is our secret weapon. This is Kirsty. Now, Kirsty is our... Your granddad was a horticultural researcher now, aren't you? Because you were that when we started. But Kirsty does all that ordering, gets all the plants sorted for us. And today, because I have to nip away and see this man about a garden for a few hours, Kirsty's actually going to plant things. Can I leave you to it?
Absolutely.
She's very good, you know. I'll be back as fast as I can. It's now 11 o'clock. I hope I'll be back by 3. You'll be all right?
Where are you off to then?
I'll be back again later. See ya.
You've had a hard day, haven't you?
OK, so the secret will be out as soon as they ask Kirsty, so you might as well know too. I'm off to Chelsea to meet Prince Charles, who I hope will be telling me all about the garden he's designed for this year's Chelsea Flower Show. Why the extravagant mode of transport? Well, this is the only time he could make, and it's the only way I can get there and back in time to finish the garden.
Now, this is all very nice, and just because Alan's gone doesn't mean that we can all stand around. Fancy doing a little construction with some arches.
Sounds
All
good to
right,
me.
yeah.
Ever so easy, supposedly. Can you pop these 2 arches together for us? You'll be glad to know they're fairly idiot-proof.
No problem. That should be all right then.
Okay then, up we go again. Now you didn't listen to what I said. They're meant to be idiots.
Not this way.
Watch your hands, Joe. Get your hands out.
Put your hands in.
Seen from above, the huge floral pavilions dominate the showground. Down, and just in time to meet His Royal Highness. And this is his garden, dedicated to the memory of the Queen Mum. We've got this enormous, rather than blinking eye at the end.
You know, the willow structure is, I mean, it gives a wonderful organic feel.
Amazing.
The secret I felt with this wonderful woven willow was not to lose the texture.
If you'd overplastered
Yeah,
it would
because
have gone.
originally it could have been too much plaster. Then I said you must use the proper lime plaster mixed with hair. So it's got horsehair in it.
Are you a hard taskmaster?
I don't know. I just mind about the details.
Fee?
Yeah.
Do you fancy putting your hand right down the very bottom? There's nothing horrible in there, and holding the nut that's at the bottom.
Right, okay.
Have you got it?
Yep.
You still got it?
Yeah, just about.
So this is going to be the water pitcher.
Oh.
So the water will fill it up and then bubble over and just gently
pretty.
run down the outside. Okay. There we go. Thank you.
Do you get your hands dirty?
Oh yes, I do. I love that. Well, as I say, I do the hedge laying when I can, and I busily plant and I prune, and because my back's not very good, I have to kneel to do all my digging. The real reward is to do it, and then each plant is like almost like your own children. You know, you want to see how they're going to develop.
What not to wear? Next, only on BBC America.
Yes, I've had office romances, loads. Not here, another place I worked at. Good looking ones as well.
Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, I feel like somebody's just come back and had a ground floor surprise garden.
Is it to your liking?
This is a strange feeling. This is very nice. Hello. Are you a new member of the team?
Yeah.
I think you might be after this week. Oh, wow, well done. Wow. Oh, this feels very odd. Jetting off, you know.
Yeah.
Hobnobbing with royalty at the Chelsea Flower Show.
That's the garden nice?
It's lovely, really nice. It's a matter about, you know, this, that and the other, and, you know, our general styles of gardening and how we both, you know, appreciate the finer things in life. And you declined the chance to come back and finish off this garden, so...
That would have been a shock, wouldn't it?
I don't know what the fuss is about. I had a drink with his dad last week.
show off. Believe you now. Thank you.
You haven't got the woman's touch, Alan.
What time are you going to be home, roughly?
I actually think it's going to be about 4:06.
6:45. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, then.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Was that your mum in the background?
Yeah, whittering away.
So, as the cows come home, it's time for Mary to block the way into the farmyard, and we're ready to spring the surprise on Linda.
Well, she did, yeah, she did. They're here waiting for you, actually. Yeah, we had a bit of a tidy up. In fact, Lindy had a bit of a surprise for you, really. Oh, wow. So we had a bit of help.
Hello.
Oh, my goodness.
How are you?
I'm really well.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Happy homecoming.
Yes.
Hello, Sam. How are you? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. And you all. Thank you. You should be able to get everywhere, Linda.
Oh, it's lovely. Oh, look, plants. Oh, gosh, I'm overwhelmed. Wow.
Oh,
Can I have a look?
Go down the M1, yeah.
Goodness, doesn't it look different?
Well, perhaps just a little. And now, hopefully, much more chair-friendly.
Surprising what you can do in 2 days, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh, it's lovely.
Would you like a glass to steady your nerves?
Well, it's a bit like, wow, that's big.
Sorry about it's on the roof. It's all the excitement about the size, that's all it is. So you had no idea then?
Oh, I thought they were decorating the house.
Oh, what a disappointment.
No, this is fantastic, this is. This is just lovely.
There you are, Sally.
Hey, less of the auntie business.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know, it makes me feel young.
Thank you so much, and thank you everybody. I mean,
Yes, to you.
definitely. Thank you.
Nice to meet you at last.
Oh, yeah. I never thought I'd meet you. Not you.
Well, do you know, Linda, funny enough, I never thought I'd meet you.
I watched you on the telly. I was just like, they came here, they did at least 3 weeks. So you've done it in 2 days, haven't you? Oh.
Well, it's been a bit of a day for Gloucestershire Gardens, hasn't it, really? And, you know, Gloucestershire Garden owners. So, from HRH and his Gloucestershire Garden, and Linda in her Gloucestershire Garden. Till the next time on the Grand Props team. Ta-da. Cheers!
Cheers!
This is BBC America.